All right, so in other words, he pretty much saying he's self-taught, it's like a couple, man. I'm telling y'all, like, man, it's a lot of people around here I respect, man. I respect their grind and what they do, and he definitely one of them, man. Because it seemed like you ain't missed a beat. Have you ever got to a point where you wanted to give up and just stop, like dealing with music? Period. Like,
I mean, when I got, like I say, we started out going crazy, was putting out tape after tape. Of course, we was young, we ain't had no responsibilities, staying with
and speaking of that, social media wasn't even out then.
Right. So this was back in like '02, like 2000 area when we was doing this. And it was like I say, we started out going crazy, but life get in the way. Life get in the way, man. The music ain't making me no money. I gotta go to work. I need a full-time job, so it's like, you know what? I'm gonna get it by any means necessary. Like, it don't gotta be the music with me. If it worked that way, I'm cool, you know what I'm saying? But if not, like, I'll show you I can get it this way too, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'll grind, do this or do that, and then hopefully, you know what I'm saying? Like, you get enough money, you can invest it in the music, you know what I'm saying? But it's kind of slow for me, so it started out real slow.
But I think like the music you can tell when it's in somebody. It's like you might stray, but you will end up going right back to it anyway, because it's kind of like an outlet for you, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so my next question to you: what is music to you? Like why are you so passionate about it?
It's like something that just in me. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't even know why. It's like because it's like different situations. Like, I could be pissed off one day, you know what I'm saying? I could hear something, a song or whatever, it may calm me down, you know what I'm saying? Or I could be happy and, okay, let me put this on, you know what I'm saying? I'm turned up now, you know what I'm saying? Or it's wherever I'm at. Music, I don't know, it's a vibe, it's just a whole vibe for me. Like, I don't know, it's just, I always been attracted to it. Like, I had to have music involved in my life some kind of way. Like, even if it was just getting up in the morning, taking a shower, like, anything, bro, like cooking, cleaning, like, you know what I'm saying? You have to have the music.
So it's kind of like a lifestyle.
It's a lifestyle, man. You know what I'm saying? It fills the void in life. Without music, man, life would be dry, bro. Like,
right.
It would be dumb dry life, for real. So that's what it is.
All right, so next thing we're gonna get into, man, is this dope ass album you just dropped.
Yep.
Let everybody know the name of it and where they can pick it up at.
Yeah, it's A-flat. On another note, it's a side A, already dropped. You can get it from iTunes. It's on everything. All you gotta do is just Google my name, A-flat, AYEFLAT. You can find it anywhere.
Hey, also I got a series coming out called No Rules, Trust No One. Got him on the intro, the teaser for the short film. You can tap into my Facebook. I'm gonna have it on YouTube, also IG and all that. So, like I said, I got 2 cuts up there from him, like, and it's like the tracks. The reason why I picked them is because it seemed like, well, what he was talking about was going exactly with the route I was taking with the series. So, I definitely appreciate you for that.
Man, like I say, it's all
for allowing me to use that.
It's all love. Like, like I say, end of the day, man, I'm trying to do this thing where we all could be, you know what I'm saying, got something to put forth to the table, you know what I mean? Like, and it's dope. Like, I'm looking forward to checking out the film.
All right, for sure. All right, so I'm gonna ask you a couple questions about the album.
All right.
What's your favorite cut up there if you had to choose one?
See, that's hard because I don't even really know the songs, because every song off that album I freestyle. Like, I didn't write none of the songs. So when I go back and listen to the music, sometimes like I don't even know the words. Like, I gotta, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's still that fresh to me.
So you ain't write nothing?
Nah, none of those songs was written. Like, it was real. I literally just went, set up the mic, and sat down and just like, yo, okay, this song should go like this.
Hey, see, people act like that's a common thing, but that type of shit is not common to me, that somebody can go in there and at the level, as far as the lyrics and the hooks and stuff like that. You mean to tell me you just came off the top?
Yeah. I always see hooks always been my thing. Like, I always like, even when I'm listening to people's music, like I really want to hear the hook. Like, I want to hear the hook. I want to listen to So the hook always been a thing, and it's like they come easy to me. So as soon as I hit a beat, most likely within like the first 10, 15 seconds, I'm already got a tune of how the hook should be. I may not have the words, but the tune will be there. Like, oh, okay.
So look, do you feel like if you get the hook, then you feel like I got the song?
The verse is easy, you know what I'm saying? The hook is just the harder part for me. And then once I get the hook, boom, okay, all right, well, either I'm going to play it off the hook with the verses or maybe, do something else just to spice it up. But I don't know, it's just the main thing is the hook. That's what I listen to first, and I lay that down, and I just build off of that.
Okay, you kind of switched it up on the album too. You kind of got like an African vibe type joint too.
Yeah.
But the crazy thing about it is that it actually like fits your style and shit too. So it's like you can kind of tap into any lane. I guess you so like musically inclined, and you've been doing it for so long. Like, what's your recipe, man? Like for when you you got to feel something from the beat first, or do you go in there? You got to have a little drink or a little something to get you right, get in the mood.
Yeah, you know, he definitely, you know what I'm saying. The Henny stay on deck when I'm in the booth. You know, I gotta be a little loose. You know what I'm saying. But yeah, the process is pretty much like, you know, like I say, I go through probably, I don't know, not that many beats, because me, like if I go through too many beats, I'll lose interest. You know what I'm saying. So you know, I try to pick like 5 to 10, maybe 15 good beats, and just go through those, and then however it make me feel. Like I do music based on like how I'm feeling that day. If I'm mad, you know, I'm gonna do an angry track. You know what I'm saying? If I'm cooling with the bae, I'm gonna do a love song. You know what I'm saying? Like it all depends on how I'm feeling, how I do music, and especially the beat. Like when it compliment my emotions, that's when to me it seems like when my hits come out. Yeah.
Okay, it makes sense. Hey, speaking of that, you got a song up there with. You got a song up there with your wife, and everybody didn't even know it too. And and you did your thing too. Look, when you see this interview, I felt like you did your thing. I ain't heard no fear in your voice, like to where if you wasn't rapping before, it seemed like you've been rapping for a while.
Yeah, she did a thing.
So it's like y'all got a good combination and chemistry. You know what I'm saying? I was kind of surprised, and everybody probably really ain't know from the jump. You know what I mean?
Right. I mean, I strategically did it like that because, like I say, she never rapped before. She not even a rapper. So, like I say, I was just in the studio and I was like, I had this song. Okay, she don't need a fuck. I was like, damn. I was like, it need a girl, female like that. And I ain't even think about my wife. You know what I'm saying? Because she don't rap. You know what I mean? So it was like, I need a female. Who I'm gonna get? So I'm gonna start looking through Facebook, whatever. Just start checking out women's songs or whatever. Then I was like, man, I got a wife, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Good. I went straight to the crib. Yo, I bet I got this song. Boom. And like I say, nothing was written. She sat down and I was like, look, listen to this. I already had a hook up there. And she was like, okay. She kind of, you know, because she listened to music too. She liked music. And that's how it came about. She just got up there, did her thing, just and I was like, why you tell me you can rap like that? You know what I'm saying? Hey, yeah, I could have been using
look, that's gonna lead to more, right? Like,
right, yeah, because we already got another song on the side B that's dropping. Yeah, you know, I got putting her on that too, you know, because it was such a success with the first song. Like I had to put her on another one.
Hey, can we expect the video?
Oh yeah. Video dropping. We going to actually shooting this video in Vegas, somewhere around April 27th.
This guy always making moves, man. But he a humble dude, you know. Like you said, he flex too, but he a giving person, man. And you know, that's a good thing. It's like you're a combination. You're not just one way with it. You know, you're a combination. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. I try to be cool, man. You know, cool out. That's it. Stay in my lane. Don't do too much.
All right. Speaking of side B. He said something about side B, but I feel like, I don't know, like, I feel like side A was so put together, man, like, are you going to feel any pressure going into side B?
Nah, not really, bro, because what I did was, like, I did like 100, I know at least 150 songs. I did like 150, because like I said, because I do music, because I'm not writing it. I'm really just the beat up there, and I'm just going in on every song, so I do my songs not quick, but you know, like I can do multiple songs and I can do them, you know what I'm saying, back to back, especially when I'm feeling it, because I ain't writing the music. Like the music is flowing natural, you know what I'm saying. It's coming out how I want it, you know what I'm saying, and I can always go back, you know, if I don't like something, re-edit or whatever. But yeah, side B it's pretty much a collection of all the songs, and I really just went in and just picked songs like, hey, this need to go on side A. This need to go on side B. This need to go on side A. This side B. I planned it out strategically to where like both albums should balance out with each other. Yeah. Okay, got you. Okay, so describe how did you want side A to be like? What was the vibe of the whole album? How did you come up with the whole vibe of like, yo, I want this to, you know, because it sounds like you got a good combination of songs up there, the way you tapping into girl songs, club joint, rah-rah joint, you know, laid back. Right. So, you know, describe the type of, is it like a certain vibe you was searching for that you wanted to present to the people before going in, before dropping it, or? Yeah, if you listen to the album, it's really, you know, black empowerment, man, pro-black, like, you know, like you don't hear anything negative about, you know, about my people and what we going through, because that's what it's really about. It's really about putting the message out there, something different than what we normally hear through today's hip hop music, and showing people, you know what I'm saying, that, you know, you don't got to be a gangster all the time, you know what I'm saying? Like,
That's a fact, man.
you don't got to do that all the time, you know, and you can still make good
That's
music.
a fact, man.
You know, like, you don't got to try to be something that you ain't. If you ain't a gangster, if you ain't a G, just stay in your own lane and just continue to do music. You know what I'm saying? The way you know how to do music, that's it.
Hey, that's a fact. And to chime in on what he talking about, man, like, all us done been through things, man, and I probably done been through the worst of the worst out here, but at the end of the day, I don't gotta be no aggressive 24/7. I feel like as a man, if things come your way, you gotta handle it. But at the end of the day, man, I'm into like a number of things. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, so what if I want to take pictures? If I want to do videos? If I'm doing things to kind of uplift other artists, man, like,
Right.
you know, to me, I just don't gotta. You can be a combination of so many things, man. You don't just gotta do that. You know, if that's your lane, then you do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and like, I respect what they do. You know what I'm saying? But it's just, you know, you don't got to do all that. You still can make good music, man. You know, straight up.
Yeah, and people say like, people be like, stay the same, man. If you don't change, still like if you was getting in trouble, like if you used to get in trouble all the time, if you don't change, what you think gonna happen? The same thing will keep happening, man. So you definitely gotta smarten up. And if you got kids and you want to stick around for a while and watch them grow, man, you gotta make changes, man. So don't let nobody lie to you, man. I mean,
I always been for the
just
people,
be yourself, man. Like,
because
that's what I'm gonna do. And say like with me, like even though I got a little background of being in certain things too, man, like I'm running into like all types of people now, man, like, and I wouldn't change it for the world, man. Like people trying to do something different.
Yeah, man. We all been to those places before, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like, as long as, like me, it's like I'm not gonna keep going to the same